Oh,
Good afternoon, Oswego. Welcome to the Weekly Buck. I'm DP Pryor.
And I'm Rain LeVay, bringing you information about what's happening around our school and our community.
On today's show, we are going to unveil another episode of My Strange Addictions hockey team and basketball team review.
So, have you noticed anything strange about Monica?
No, what's been going on?
She has like this weird thing with toilet paper, like she's using it constantly. Yeah, me, Jason, and Nicole went and investigated to see what's really going on.
Hi, my name is Monica Cahill. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Oswego, New York, and I'm addicted to using toilet paper. So I felt the need to use toilet paper in my everyday life since I was about 10 years old, I'd say. And I don't just use it in the bathroom. I mean, I use it as a blanket in bed, like when I'm cold. If I don't have a pillow, I use it as a pillow. In class, I use it just to touch it because it's really soft. I use it to hold my food, make fashion statements. It's just so soft. It's hard to get away from. So I've learned from the research that I've done that an average American spends about $32 on toilet paper a month, and I only exceeded a little bit. I only spent $174 roughly a month on it, but from where I was before, I've controlled myself extremely well. Toilet paper has definitely become my life. I just love it so much, I bet I could honestly marry it.
Bride.
I mean, it is kind of hard to carry this addiction everywhere I go, but don't get me wrong, I can handle the looks and the whispers, trust me. Talking huh? Carson? What are you doing? Huh? You know, people tell me I have anger issues, but my therapist says otherwise.
So I've been working with Monica for about a few weeks now, and Lisa say, yeah, she's psychotic. Anger issues through the roof. At this point, she's a lost cause.
So I like a wide variety of toilet paper, I'd say. By the way, Charmin, you should sponsor me. But I've been known to break into public restrooms just to steal the toilet paper, you know, mix it up a little, get a different feel for all the different textures. Yeah, but this school toilet paper, it's not cutting it for me. It's not doing the job, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, Jim. Yep, that's great. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I gotta go. All right, bye. Hey. So, yeah, Monica's really becoming a challenge these days. I mean, I don't know where she came up with this stuff. She's all curled up in it. It's just gross. I mean, God, people wank themselves with that stuff. Her mom and I have really been talking, and I think adoption might be the route we're kind of going with right now. It's we're struggling. We really don't know what else to do.
Toilet paper is by far the best thing that has ever came into my life. I honestly wouldn't change it for the world. I think about it, and it's my whole future. Without it, I'll become nothing, but with it, I'm whole.
Wow, I hope Monica's going to be okay so she can play hockey.
How do you think the hockey team's going to do?
I think they're going to do all right. I mean, their team looks pretty good this year, so hopefully they do good.
How many games do you think they're going to win?
I don't know. Hopefully, well, we can always hope for all of them, but, you know, that really never happens.
True, but Ike and Tyler asked the team what they thought.
Hi, I'm Mike Culverase, and on this episode of WBUC Primetime Sports, we'll be interviewing some hockey players and fans about the upcoming 2018-2019 varsity hockey season. Your interview. So, Carson, how long have you been playing hockey for?
Like 12 years.
Oh, that's cool. So you play high school, right?
Correct.
What position?
I play defense.
How do you think this season's going to go?
I think it'll go pretty good. I mean, it should be a lot of fun. Last year was a lot of fun.
Do you think Coach is going to keep it the same this year?
Oh, I don't really know. He might change up the lines and stuff like he usually does, but I think it'll be mostly the same. I don't really know yet. Got to see what happens.
Do you plan on doing anything after high school for hockey?
Not really, unless like an opportunity is like, wow. Yeah, probably not.
Do you plan on doing anything else after high school for sports?
I might try to go play lacrosse in college, but I don't really know yet.
Thanks, Carson.
Bryson Bush.
So, Bryson, we've got a couple questions for you today. First of all, how long have you been playing hockey for?
I've been playing hockey for 13 years.
And what position are you?
I play defense.
Oh, nice. I'm forward, but that happens. How do you think this high school season's going to go?
I think it's going to go pretty good. Last year we made sectionals, but we only made it into the first round. This year I'd like to go farther. Yeah.
Do you plan on playing any hockey after high school?
I don't know. I might do club in college, but that's maybe.
That's something to do. Thanks, Bryson. Here with Mickey Thompson and Maddie are met, two fans of hockey. As fans of hockey, what's your favorite part about going to the games?
My favorite part last year was seeing Johnny Rice fall on the ice while he was trying to take pictures. But my favorite part is hanging out with your friends before in the parking lot and then going in. It's really fun. We have a good time, and I'm excited for my last season of Buck Puck.
How about you?
I've never been to a Buck Puck game, but I'm going to go this year.
Do you guys plan on attending all the games, even away?
Absolutely.
If I like it, maybe.
You'll like it.
All right.
And that's all. Member of the high school hockey team. So, Tyler, how long have you been playing hockey for?
About 13 years.
What position are you?
Centerman?
Do you play anything else but center?
Not really, no.
And since you play on the high school team, how do you think the season's going to go?
We got a lot of talented guys. I think the season will go pretty well.
Do you think Coach will do anything different than last year?
He will do everything different every day. He'll always change.
Do you plan on doing anything after high school for hockey?
I plan on going straight to the chill.
That's always a good plan. Make a lot of money there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you. Episode of WBUC Primetime Sports. Stay tuned for more, and now send back to the desk.
Nick Vickery from the Oswego varsity basketball team. We're going to see what its teams that he thinks can be the biggest challenge, how the season goes, and what they do in the off season. So what do you guys do in the off season to train?
We had a lot of open gyms throughout the summer and throughout the fall. A lot of people try to show up during the summer, but during the fall we had low numbers because of fall sports. But we got a lot of individual improvement for the guys who did show up, so I think that's good.
How do you think you guys are going to do this year?
I think we're going to surprise a lot of people. I think we're going to get a few wins out. A lot of people don't think we're going to get any, but I think we can get definitely upwards of over 5.
What are the teams that you're most happy to play against this year?
I really want to play against Fulton this year because they've been training really hard, and of course they're our rival, and our coach from last year I think is helping them out, so I think it'll be even more of a rivalry trying to play against a coach that had coached us, so I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Thank you. I'm here with Mike Douglas from the varsity basketball team. How do you think you guys are going to do this year?
We're going to win states. We're going to beat Fulton twice, and we're going to go to the state championship and win it all.
What's the hardest team you guys are going to face this year?
I don't know, because none of the teams on the schedule scare me, Austin. None of them do. They don't got anything on us. We got size. We got strength. None of these teams have this. They don't have the talent we have, Austin.
How do you think you're going to do this year?
Me? Oh, I'm going to be all CNY player.
What about your team?
Our team's going to be great. I'm expecting a lot from our returning point guard, Marion Poston, that is. He's looking great in the weight room. He's getting stronger, and he looks great. He's making good decisions out there at the point guard spot, Austin. That's how he's playing.
Thanks. I'm here with Dane from the varsity basketball team. How do you think you guys are going to do this year?
We have a lot of guys back, so I think we're definitely going to improve. We had a tough season last year. So I think just building off last year and improving, we still have a relatively young team. So I think we should do pretty well this year, considering from our results last year.
What do you guys do in the off-season to train?
A lot of us individually sometimes will go in the gym and work on our game. We had open gyms all summer. Sometimes we'll definitely be in the weight room, things like that, etc. So there's definitely various activities that we can do to still prepare for the season.
Is there a team that you think is going to be harder than most of the other ones?
Yeah, definitely. Janesville DeWitt always has a really good program. They have some really good players there. I know Auburn has had a good program the past few years. So those are definitely some games on our schedule that we're going to mark. It's some tough games. I think Fulton should be good as well. So hopefully we'll be up to the challenge and be able to compete with them.
Thank you.